Hey y'all, this is David, the Georgia photographer, and today we're going to Chattanooga. Got a friend with me. He's come in from out of town. We're going to go just kind of do stuff today. Let's go. Okay, for today, the main weapon of choice is this Leica SL2 for me. Aaron's here with his Z8 and whatever super lens he's got on the front of it. But I'm going to be using this 75 to 150 to photograph him while he goes to the barber shop and get some cool photos of the barber. Then we're going to wander off to a old building, and of course in my ever-present search for old buildings to photograph, I'm going to put the 28 on and get some photos of said old building. After that, as we're just riding around looking for something to take a picture of, we're going to find some trains, and these trains I'm also going to photograph with this. I have zero vlog footage of any of these events. So what you hear now is all that.
Check out my channel.
Aaron said, if you want to see video of that, you're gonna have to go to his channel.
My channel.
Because he did get some vlog footage, even though I got absolutely zero. But we've been doing vintage lens day. He's got his Carl Zeiss Jena on his. I guess they actually pronounce it Jena, don't they? I think it's pronounced with a Y sound, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, well, that's the way Americans do things. We do our own thing. But I'm running this vintage Pentax. This is an SMC Pentax M. This is the 75 to 150 constant f4 aperture. This is a wonderful lens for telephoto photography. I have set my IBIS in my camera to 100 millimeters. 100 or 105, one of them. I think it's 100, which is the middle of the range for this lens. So it can actually compensate for telephoto shots, and it seemed to have worked really good for that. I actually had really good performance all day with it. We're looking at possibly doing a little bit of photography this evening after we eat supper. So I'll probably switch to the 50 millimeter Summicron for that, because it lets in a little more light. You know, there's 2 more stops faster than this guy. That'll get my ISO down some, from like 20 million to 5 million. So it'll be a little bit cleaner images when I get done with them. Later. Just left my GoPro on the truck. Walked a good 10 minutes without it, with it laying there, and it was still there. Whew. Figured it out and sprinted back. All right, back to the photo walk at large. Okay, we're down here by the river now. Here's Teresa and Aaron, and as you can see, everybody's well exposed in the video. Well, in reality, it's a lot darker in reality. So I need to turn down the exposure on the video footage to this level for you to understand how dark it actually is. This is me trying to remember how dark it was when I was there while editing the video, by the way. And now we have made it down to the river, and we're waiting on the sun to go down a little more so we can get some really epic photos around the riverfront. There's a lot of lights out.
Cars.
Dude, they make a wrench. It's called probably a 1/2 inch. It'll tighten that belt right up. Okay. But now we're going to get on with our video exploration. I'll probably have to light sources after this clip because it's starting to get pretty dark. Okay, Teresa's about to do cartwheels in the dark. What I'm gonna have to do is get some light out. Let's see here. Does that help?
Hey Teresa, do it parallel to the sidewalk.
There we go.
We got light.
Yeah.
Ready.
That's good. Does it show up? Nah, it won't expose for it. That's cool.
30 frames a second.
Yeah, it's basically video.
I needed a ponytail.
Yeah. Well, we took pictures of the river and the Riverwalk. There's Aaron right there. And there's Teresa. And Aaron's taking pictures of me videoing him. But what we've done is we took pictures down by the water. These photos are probably showing now of like long exposures, and he took some portrait work. Maybe I'll get one of them from him and have it in the video. We'll see. He'll have to get on the stick on that because this video is coming out next Saturday, which is today in your world, but it's a week from now in mine. So future me will talk to you about it later. But until next time, this is David, the Georgia photographer. I'm gonna tell you to get your camera out and go take a picture with it, all right? We'll see you later. Bye-bye.